Alright guys, Haruka Gaming back with another video. Today we are going to be looking at Olin. We did look at Oven in our previous video, and unfortunately he did get pretty beat down in this current meta that we're in. That's why the mama came back to save her son, to save his honor, and try and maybe get back some respect for the Charlotte family. So EX Olin, she came out last year at around the same time, probably December of 2022. Um, Very, very, very strong unit. She basically carried the meta on her own until Kid and Law came out. She was very dominant, never fell off. Um, Even now, she still is one of the better defenders in the game. I think obviously because Gear 5 has type advantage against Kid and Law, he is probably better than Olin, but Olin has not fallen down that much since the release of Kid and Law, as much as we thought that she would. Again, she's a very strong defender, multiple invincibility skills, a lot of healing, a lot of damage reduction. She can turn into her runner form as well, which does allow her to be able to cap the treasure without worrying about the enemies inside the flags. She does have Fulgora as well, which has incredible range for some reason. It just says a long range area, but it's definitely not just a long range. It's definitely way longer than that. But yeah, this is the metal set we're going to be running. Pretty much the same metal set as we ran with Oven. We have the Smoothie Medal. When enemies are inflicted with a flame, recover HP by 3%. Olin Medal. When attacked by an enemy inflicted with a flame, reduce damage by 5%. But then we have the Big Mom Medal as well, which gives a little bit of HP recovery after you KO an enemy. It does have a bit more tags, so we do also have the Rocks Pirate tag, which does give a little bit more reduced damage. Charlotte family, 4 Emperors, Captain, Paramecia, and Big Mom Pirates. The support is pretty much the same as before, 166.7% with Onigashima Frankie in the back. Runner, Straw Hat Pirate Zone, and Grand Line. Still the defensive defensive support that we have there. But yeah, let's see her dominate in League. Alright, so patch number 1 here. Looks like we have 2 Gear 5s and the Blue Yamato as our allies. The enemy has Olin, Katakuri, Blue Shanks, and Gear 5. So the Blue Shanks is probably going to be a big problem for me. Katakuri as well, his damage is quite insane, so the Gear 5s probably are going to struggle there. I do want to get the first flag, and the Gear 5s can deal with the B flag and trying to get C. So we will just fill up the flag here. It looks like Yamato is trying to go for the Olin. Honestly, I think that that's pretty smart. I think I will join Yamato there. I know it might not be the smartest idea, but if we are able to kill the Olin, then we probably... Alright, so it did look like Olin did decide to run away. That's really good for us. Alright, Yamato, you do your thing. And let's fill up their base flag. Looks like Nami did come back, seeing... Alright, he did... Oh, that looked like he dodged early there, but that's alright. We should be able to heal back from Katakuri. I don't need to use my skill. So as you can see, we do have a lot of damage reduction here. Really, they're not able to do any damage at all to us. and Karakuri will be easily vanquished. See, as long as you aflame the enemies, then the enemies really can't do anything to you at all. He should not have dodged there. Alright, that's perfectly fine. I'll take the hit. So as you can see, we are still able to deal with the Olin here. I'm kind of left it up to my allies to guard the treasure. And it looks like the Gear 5 did waste all of his skills as well. Alright, so we were able to do really well here. We were basically able to sit on the enemy's flag and just cap the treasures. My allies did not turn around and see the Nami there capping the flag. But, yeah, either way, it didn't really matter. In the end, we were able to hold down their base flag for a very long time. And, yeah, almost a 10k score from the very beginning. Absolutely disgustingly good. Let's go to the next match. Alright, so match number 2 here. Looks like once again we have another 2 Gear 5s with us and a blue Shanks. Enemy team has blue Kaido, Reiju, Ace Yamato, and Albert. I really hope that I can get the base flag here. Charge up the base flag, because it looks like the enemy right now, besides Albert, they really don't stand a chance against the Gear 5s. So if the Gear 5s are willing to actually do something here, I think the Blue Shanks should be able to handle Albert. And yeah, they should be able to get the C flag, and once they do, then we should be in a really good position here. Let's see if we can hit... Oh, we were able to hit her, but unfortunately she did manage to run out of it. Alright, so the problem with Reiju is going to have is that Olin can kind of guard the flags from all places. She has used her dodge, so I'll leave her to the Shanks. Alright, we were hit pretty hard by the Olin there. I kind of wish that Kaido did not do that. See, we weren't able to heal because the Kaido downed Olin. If he didn't down Olin, then we would have been perfectly fine there. Yeah, not really very smart on his end, but we'll come back as Olin and see if we can get back the C flag, because all the enemies are on their last legs. Especially this Rayleigh will not be able to cap this flag, that's for sure. So I do want to stop this Rayleigh here. He is going to dodge. I mean, unfortunate for the Rayleigh, it is. Apologies, Osoba Mask. You're not going to be able to do that. Shanks, if you want to try and stop him, I'm just going to charge the flag a little bit here. So Ace Yamato was able to kill us there. I was really hoping that my allies would be able to do something here, but they unfortunately were not. So I want to just get Frankie up here. Gear 5, please. Like, can you, like, thank you. Gear 5, dude. You should have capped the flag as soon. Oh my god. Alright, so unfortunately that was a loss for us. It looks like our teammates did not have a very good chemistry with everyone. Um, yeah, they really didn't focus on guarding the flags enough as they should have. They were really pressing the enemy, and yeah, because of that, they got backcapped, they got stalled, and yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't do anything against the Ace and Yamato because they already had their skill out. Basically, they all had invincibility skills with Reiju, the Ace Yamato, and yeah, not really much I could have done there. But let's go to the next match. Alright, match number 3 here. Looks like we have Ace Yamato, Blue Yamato, and another Olin. Our enemies have Ace Yamato, Green Kaido, Ace Yamato, and EX Luffy. They did have 2 kings, so I'm kind of surprised that they didn't start off with the kings. That is a little bit strange to me why they didn't do that. But I will just guard this flag here because I don't want to have to deal with the EX Luffy. Alright, so if Kaido wants to try capping the flag, Olin, I don't know what you were trying to do there. So it looks like they were ignoring their flag there. Alright, so not much damage taken there. I don't know where they got the perfect dodge from there. Unfortunately, I did not have my... That was perfect. Alright, I did... Alright, perfect. We were able to deal with the Ace... the Luffy there. Yeah, so because Yamato is aflamed, she is not really able to deal much damage here to us. Absolutely perfect. We were able to guard the flags there. I don't know if I want to go and assist Onami here. Onami, if you are able to guard that there. That was perfect. So Kaido was able to be taken care of pretty swiftly. I do want to go and help Onami here. And yes, we were able to get that flag. A 10k score game, absolutely brilliant. There was quite a lot of lag at the end there. I'm not too sure if it showed in the gameplay. But in the recording, from what I was seeing, there was a lot of lag there. As you can see, Olin absolutely dominated this match. Didn't even die once. Fighting against Ace Yamato, fighting against EX Luffy, Kaido, Albert, all of them, and we were able to hold our own. So yeah, a very, very, very strong match, and a very, very, very good showing from Olin. Let's go to the next game. Alright, final match for today. Looks like we have Ace Yamato, Blue Yamato, and Onami. And looks like our enemies are 2 kid-in-laws, Green Shanks and Blue Yamato. Alright, so it looks like the enemy does not have any defenders here. If that is... Alright, so it's Kid-in-Law. Alright, so Kid-in-Law did decide to run away here. So I will use that opportunity to try and cap their base flag. Let's see if I'm able to. It does look like they came back as Ace and Yamato. I'm not really too sure why Yamato was not able to get hit there. I really think she should have been hit. Or why it took so long for that flag to get capped. We should be able to heal though. Alright, I did try to dodge there. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too slow. That's okay though, we were able to keep 2 enemies at their base flag, so that gave us enough time for my allies to cap the C flag and the B flag. So I'm going to head back and guard the E flag here. Yeah, dude, I'm really not understanding why this this Yamato is not getting hit by any of my skills. Yeah, this Yamato, I don't know what's really happening with her because she's not dodging, but she's not getting hit by any of my skills either. So it doesn't really make much sense for me. I'm gonna come back as Frankie and see if we can guard the flags. I would like to wait for Olin, but unfortunately, it looks like it's going to take a little bit of time for Olin. So it looks like this is the best case scenario for us. This ace will not be able to stop us at all. Alright, so we were able to get back their base flag and we were able to guard that from the ace and Yamato. Alright, so we were MVP, 3 captures, 1 kill, 6k score. I think we still did pretty well with Olin. I would have rathered if we were able to hit the blue Yamato with our skills. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know if it was lag or what it was, because it didn't look like to me that the blue Yamato had dodged any of our skills, but she just didn't get hit by them for some reason, which left her with her shield, because that's what I was really trying to do, is get rid of the blue Yamato's shield. But yeah, not too sure what happened there, but hey, we won the match at the end, so not really any point in complaining about that. But yeah. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Let me know what you thought about Olin. She is definitely still one of the best defenders in the game. Definitely in that number 2 slot for sure. She's just way too strong. She has two invincibility skills. She can change from her runner form to her defender form. Her runner form is quite weak, unfortunately, but she does have that Fulgora skill, which is able to hit enemies at a very, very, very long range. So because of that, she is able to guard multiple flags at the same time with ease. As long as you're able to bait the skill and bait the dodge of the enemies and hit them with the Mazer Cannon, you can heal back quite a lot. With this metal set, I was able to show that she was able to heal back a lot more by flaming the enemies. And she was able to tank really, really well. Able to fight for her own against multiple enemies most of the time, as long as the connection's working for you, I guess. But yeah. So if you like the video, then please do give the video a like. If you would like more content, please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video.